on the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At small forward, Andrew Wiggins. At the other forward position, Jonathan Kuminga. At center, Draymond Green. At point guard, Stephen Curry. At the other guard position, Mo, number 19. There it goes. The visiting team is Steve Kerr. Let's bring out the starter for your Dallas Mavericks. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", numero 0, Dante Exum. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 25. P.J. Washington. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 21, Daniel Gafford. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'2", number 11, Kyrie Irving. At guard, 6'7".
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thunder in at the 2. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Exum in at the 3. Well, Doris, we come to the final stages of the regular season. The playoff picture really coming into focus.
BA, this is a fascinating time of year because you wonder how the contenders balance this part of the season. Are you completely committed to staying healthy and whole, or are you trying to preserve or improve your seeding to get a particular matchup you're looking for? So much at stake.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Thunder. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time. Curry against Doncic. That one no good. Curry with some nice D. To the left wing. Kuminga, the pass to Thunder. Off target from outside. Here's Exum. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
Pure from three-point range.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Exum. And here's Gafford. Green covering. Gafford passes to Irving. 5 to shoot. Kuminga pulls it in.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Back to Wiggins. Here's Thunder. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
Fires from the wing. Got it. Thunder's got 5 now. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Doncic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy lethal around the hoop.
Curry against Doncic. Right wing. There's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Irving is doubled. The 3 from Washington. Kuminga pulls it in. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. Last time they met in San Francisco.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Golden State calls timeout. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Jones, the pass to Doncic. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jacks up a 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Thunder. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Here's Thunder. 16 points for him. No good off the back of the rim.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. The 3 is up. That one is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been very effective from the 3.
16.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. John Collins out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Thunder in at the point.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He picked up 41 points and hit a bunch of threes.
Substitution on
deciding to change it up. Here's Thunder off the inbound pass and out of bounds. Dallas will have it and a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Oklahoma City, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Podziemski's shot is good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Thunder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Jones drives in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. 43 seconds left in the half. Here's Thunder. Guarded by Doncic. He drops it from range. Thunder's got 25 points in the game.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Pass to Lively. Out to the right wing. Jones finds Doncic.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Three-pointer. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic passes to Washington. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Yeah, he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks, into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Washington. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Thunder. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Knocks down the triple.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Dallas, no good that time either.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Fires for three. Another three for Golden State.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Dallas calls time here. Grant, you had an incredible career. Two-time college champ, seven-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe...
Substitution on the
team's changing it up here. Doncic outside. Washington right side. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Washington's got 5. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga, also John Collins out there, and it's Thunder in at the 1. To the wing, right side, for 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A., unbelievable.
Hardaway, the pass to Washington. Here's Lively. Doncic outside. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Well, look at Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Here's Thunder, guarded by Doncic. Thunder, the pass to Collins. He gets it in there. Collins has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Washington. Excellent D there from Collins.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Exum. It's good. Exum's got his first basket.
Well, it's hard to question the size Dante Exum brings to the point guard position. He's unique in the game.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
All night. He just won't let up.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Down by 15. Washington against Kuminga. Doncic outside. The three. Another three for Dallas.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's Thunder. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Dallas calls timeout. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Hardaway. And the Warriors making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Curry passes to Thunder. Launches a three. That shot off. Dallas now, time running out. Pass to Exum.
2 minutes.
Doncic against Curry. On the wing, Irving. Puts it up. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Thunder. 1:41 left in the final quarter. No good, a bit long that time. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Doncic. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Curry against Doncic. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And it's in there. Thunder's got 44. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. From downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Warriors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Thunder.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Here's Lively. Gafford up top, over Green, off target with a shot, and so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game, took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation.
I see you out there doing work.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, don't forget the drive. Look, right there. Nah, we're good. Let's go. Shot. Clock. Push the leg. That's what the ring room for. Take that. Pick up. It's nice, baby. Come on, man. Don't forget the clock. Let's go. Yo, get it up. Yo, hurry. Let's go. Focus. Let's do this. Yo, get it up, yo. It's time to play now. Turn it up. We always be ready. Too strong. I see him. And one. Yeah, it's time to play now.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
It's ready. We're waiting your team.
Keep it going.
There you go. That's all day.
Just like that. One more. Now we're rolling.
see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
See you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Warriors. The devastating combination of Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, the heart and soul of the team, are laser focused on a win as they game plan for another chapter in the Lakers-Warriors rivalry here in Los Angeles. Warriors, Lakers, up next, right after this. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Now Golden State's starting five. Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Green. Then it's Curry. And it's Thunder in at the two spot. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the three, the small forward. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while. Yeah, that's just, he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up, it's just easy.
Here's Thunder. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Russell. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's James. And the layup is good. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Here's Thunder. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I have no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Thunder, and the Warriors take on two more. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here is Davis. He had 15 points last outing. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be effective.
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him going. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Thunder, another three for Golden State.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Now Russell. He's been a nice option for them offensively. He's averaging more than 17 points a game.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Thunder. Launches a three. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Not a problem. That's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Outside, Russell passes to James. Here's Reeves. His last outing with 20 points. Clock at 4. Draymond Green pulls it in. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
LeBron passes to Hachimura. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. No good with the layup. There's the pass to Thunder. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Thunder's got 13.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Prince in for Hachimura. Now here's Williams. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Outside, Russell. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Prince. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Another three for Golden State.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here is Russell. He has yet to score. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Russell. Such a wide-open look.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Lakers trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Reeves. 32 seconds left to play in the first.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Here's Thunder. He's got 19. Buries it from three-point range. Thunder's got 22 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Russell looking it over. Oh, that's blocked. From deep three-point territory. The shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 6.
Warriors, 24.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Hayes. Williams comes in for Christian Wood. Prince is checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for Hachimura. Free throw good, Wiggins. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Thunder in at the 1. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Dallas played phenomenal. He finished with 47 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Talking about the grizzled veteran Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Fires Fires for three. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Lets it fly. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Thunder's got 5 points now in the quarter. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Kings. Here's James. Out to Russell. The tray. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Thunder missing. James looking it over. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
But at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside,
and so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And the foul called on Thunder. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wiggins against Hachimura. The lead now cut to single digits. Hachimura's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for Los Angeles. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph game go to another level.
Here's Thunder. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Christian Wood comes in for Anthony Davis. And Vanderbilt subbed in for LeBron.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside, Russell. Here's Reeves. 5 to shoot. Hachimura, no good.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Curry against Russell. Here's Reeves. Warriors with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Start a 3-game homestand with that game.
That is the definition of a gamer. Klay right in the face of good defense.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Thunder. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has drawn 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Collins finds Curry. Here's Thunder. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And you look at Thunder. What a contribution.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Prince in for Hachimura. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. They get a hand on it. Back to Hayes. And it's good for 2.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Warriors leading by 11. Here's Thunder. He's got 36. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Thunder's got 12 points in just the second half.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Lakers trail by 16. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thunder. He's got 39. They grab their own miss. And Prince with a clear path to the hoop. And Prince with the jam.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. Los Angeles with some changes. Robert Williams comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And Christian Woods subbed in for Hachimura. And the Warriors making a change here. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Kuminga. Thunder is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. James absorbing hits on the track.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. This point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball. You've got to give him a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Curry dishes to Collins. Here's Thunder. Drops one in from the wing. Thunder's got 41.
Clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick. Sidewise.
He's got to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in these situations.
And the Lakers call time here. They're in front by one. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Thunder. The three-pointers off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
James kicks to Russell. To the paint.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game. And no matter what they've tried, he just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Russell. Now the pass to Reeves. From 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout.
It's t-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. Hey, let's get loud.
LeBron James on the wing, defended by Kuminga. Now here's James. Oh, off target.
Oh, the king at the line. You can do that. And LeBron delivering.
Right on the first, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a two-point ball game.
Nice. Get the range right there. They're one stop away from winning this.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try.
Oh, and he got the ball!
Gets the big-time shot in the ball, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And here is Los Angeles now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Floats it up for Davis. Reeves can't hit.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Stolen. Here's Thunder. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to find.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Timeout call the Warriors.
Timeout Warriors. Fans, you know what to do.
Warriors leading by 5.
2 minutes remain in overtime. 2 minutes.
Curry passes to Thunder. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 8. 1:52 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Thompson. Davis, no good, unable to end this run. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Thunder, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Lakers trail by 11. Outside, Russell. He can't hit that time. AT that time from Curry. Golden State's gotten off to a flawless start from three-point land in overtime. They've hit all 3 of their attempts from beyond the arc. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Curry against Russell. Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Kuminga. And again, no good by the Lakers. Warriors leading by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
You're right, not much time left. You know, they couldn't put them away in regulation, but after what we see here, a superb performance in overtime, they're managing to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, and ultimately they were able to just pull away there at the end.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they split their previous 2 games with.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Thunder.
We certainly...
Substitution on the court.
The 3 from Davis. Knocks down the 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Shot, shot, shot. Hey, yo, right here.
Keep it going. Let's go. Just like that. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. One more.
Come on, man. Who got the ball?
Now we're rolling. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey! Let's go. They don't want none. I got boys. Here.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Set up, set up. Don't worry. Hey, yo, right here.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
Number 19.
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Stephen Curry is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Thunder in at the shooting guard. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect? This game.
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Randall, pass to Robinson. Now Randall. The Warriors pull it in. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Oh, my. That was a game for the ages. A fierce battle that really could have gone either way. But they were fortunate they pulled it out.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime. But they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Thunder. Gets the three ball to go.
The defense trying to take other things away, so he steps up and buries the triple.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was in New York.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Thunder. The Knicks making their last shot. No good from outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
So it's the Knicks now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Back to Brunson. An easy two on the layup. Brunson's got his second basket.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Curry passes to Kuminga. From the arc. The shot by Thunder, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Kuminga with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Wiggins passes to Thunder. Knocks down the long J. Thunder's got 6.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Brunson passes to Randall. Now here's Robinson. Green covering. Green against Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Curry. Brunson misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Wiggins passes to Thunder. They get it again. Green. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Bogdanovich comes in for Randall. Burks, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Brunson. Here's Thunder. The Knicks making their last shot. Here's the 3. Goes back up. Collins, no good.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Outside Burks. Another shot. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Collins. Picked it. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And Burks gets it to go.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Collins uses the glass on the layup.
And the way you keep plays alive is with some effort and John Collins giving it to you.
Here's Burks. Kajimski grabs the board.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff. It's gotten them back in the right place.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Kevon Looney.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. Leading by 5. Pass to Thunder. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Thunder's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's McBride. Bogdanovich from long range. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors ahead, up by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
10.
If you're just joining us, completely new group here for the Warriors. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Randall. Bogdanovich has checked in for Burks. And it's McBride in for Brunson. New York trailing. So on the floor for the Knicks. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in at the point. Bogdanovich. Good D by Payton. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Lakers was outstanding. He had 57 points. What an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
It doesn't go for him.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Hartenstein. Collins defending. Hartenstein passes to McBride. And the 3 off target.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Thunder. Parries it from 3. Thunder's got 14 points.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Count that one. McBride's gotten his second bucket. There's 47 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Thunder. That three's off the mark.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
DiVincenzo, pass to McBride. Back to DiVincenzo. Left side, Hart. Pass to McBride from outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
Collins just understanding that his length can bother shooters, so he's using that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Greg?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Thunder in at the 2-guard. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Curry passes to Thunder. Puts one up from 19. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Thunder's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to McBride. Back to Brunson. Hauled in by Curry.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Counted from distance. Thunder's got 22.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
A nice shot by McBride.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. DA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Outside Curry. Pass to Thunder. Fires from deep. Hart pulls it in.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's McBride. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Thunder. Wiggins passes to Thunder. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Randall. Deflected. Down low. Here's Green. It's rebounded by New York.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Thunder. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 17. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And that one's good for Brunson.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Thunder. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. With about a month left to play here in the regular season, let's see who among the new rookies this year has shown they have what it takes to be an NBA star and potentially a Rookie of the Year winner. He's had a solid year, just not good enough to be in the race for Rookie of the Year. Still, here's a guy with an exciting future.
Such a gifted group of rookies this year. You can't help but be optimistic about the next wave of NBA talent.
You see such great physical ability across the board with these young players. Some guys' polished skills are so impressive, but who becomes the star usually comes down to who puts in the most work.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
The shot by Thunder, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
To the middle. Hardenstein passes to Randall. Collins with the defensive effort. What if it goes? Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
39.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect.
Substitution on the court.
Randall, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Bojan Bogdanovic in for Burks. A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Sinks the tray.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bogdanovic in at the three. 4 on the clock. For three, Randall. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 9 rebounds now.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Now, when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Thunder.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
McBride, he's checked in for New York.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Here's McBride. Outside Brunson.
Golden State foul. Number 19. First personal foul. Team's fourth.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And although Randle can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randle for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, it's incredibly difficult to stop.
And so it's New York with it. Here's McBride. Randle outside. The three. The rebound by Payton.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Thunder. And the Warriors tack on two more.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really shows what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game.
That felt good.
Good game last night. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Focus, focus! Let's do this.
Just like that. Keep it going. Let's go.
I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, right there, right there! We're waiting on you! Shot!
One more.
Automatic.
Now we're rolling.
Anyone out here that I can't score on? Not even breaking the sweat out here. That's all day! That's all day! Come on, let's go! Hit that all day! Yeah, you can't contain me.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Y'all ready to lose? I got ball.
let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and now look at Memphis's starting group. Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Morant in at the 1. And for the Warriors, they've got Draymond Green, Kuminga out there with Wiggins, then it's Thunder, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So Memphis will get the first possession. Morant against Curry. Payne for 3. And it's Curry with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Wiggins passes to Thunder. Takes a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now, here's Bain. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
Beautiful touch from Desmond Bain. So good from the mid-range.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
And here's Morant after the three-pointer from Thunder. Passes it to Aldama. And the three off target. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It takes fundamentals to knock down free throws, and Steph is one of the best at it.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Shots good by Williams. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. It's a three-point game. Got that bucket in no time at all. 9 points for Thunder.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Aldama. Shoots the three. Here's Morant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Finishing the play, John Morant sneaking in for not only the board, but a bucket.
Memphis shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Drives to the hoop. Warriors with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that one, good.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Here come those T-shirts. Dub Nation, make some noise. Let's hear you.
Collins checked in for Green. Memphis also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in for Santi Aldama. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh!
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thunder, another three for Golden State.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Morant gaining the floor. Wiggins against Williams, driving to the basket. Second shot opportunity. Memphis the rebound. Pass to Bain. Goes up again, and the layup is up and in. Bain's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Right through the defense for the finish. Desmond unfazed.
Jacks up a three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Down low. Here's Morant. Wiggins with some nice D.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And it's Thunder missing. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against New York.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Clock is at 3. Outside Williams. Again, Williams missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bain with it. Kuminga picks him up. Right side, Williams. Jackson. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Thunder. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 14 points for Thunder.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Morant. Off target at the rim. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 4. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up. That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Thunder. Green is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Pajemski in a shooting guard. And the shot goes in.
In all of his athleticism on display there, Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Here's Jackson Davis, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Kennard's shot is off. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year? 2, 3? In your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to me. 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
No good from Clark. Warriors leading by 11. Out to the right wing for 3. Offensive rebound. Green passes to Thunder. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 26 points for Thunder.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Clark. And right now, he's averaging about 7 points a game. Nice shot by Smart.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And, Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Gary Payton. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the small forward position. To the inside. Out to Morant. The pass to Jackson. Now Williams. 6 to shoot. And Bain, the bucket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Curry passes to Thunder. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. That's 28 points for Thunder.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Morant against Curry. And then Morant slams it in.
Few guys do it better. Downhill John Morant can seem unstoppable.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Knicks was outstanding. He dropped in 38 points and was reliable as ever from distance. And that game had his name written all over it. Kevin, we'll see if he can come through in a big way again tonight.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Passes it to Thunder. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Wiggins. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And Wiggins can take the mid-range when he has to. His touch makes that an option.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Williams. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. And Smart subbed in for Morant. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Smart's got his second bucket tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Thunder. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Smart. 11 feet away. Misses off the right eye.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Thunder. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Smart.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Clark kicks to Kennard. Pass to Aldama. Up and in on the layup. Aldama's got his first points of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on.
With a completely new 5 on the floor. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Plumlee. Bain comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's John Morant in for Kennard. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Thunder is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Morant. The step back jumper is good. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, you can definitely see a difference.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Bain passes to Morant. With the teardrop, they get the rebound. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Thunder drills the three-pointer. Thunder's got 31. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And he's good on the three ball.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. The pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Curry against Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
John Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Williams comes in for Marcus Smart. And he is unable to get the second one.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
And it's Thunder missing. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points. This is a to Aldama. Morant outside. Jackson misses. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Curry. Shoots over Morant. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Williams passes to Aldama. Off target from three-point range. Golden State's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Thunder. No good with the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
For 3, Williams. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Thunder. Shoots from the corner. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step becomes...
Count that.
I see you out there doing work. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Let's go. You're up. We're good.
Just like that. One more. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Hey, move around. Let's get y'all.
Keep it going.
Yeah, baby. Hey, who got ball?
Let's go. Get your mind right.
Pressure is on now. Pressure is on.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
sir.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Welcome to Season 6 of NBA 2K24 and a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
New rewards, new challenges, new events. Season 6 is packed.
And first up, let's talk about those My Career rewards.
Let's go.
Season 6 of NBA 2K24 has arrived. Celebrating on the courts is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's been propelling the OKC Thunder to new heights this season. And if you take your player to level 40, you'll earn a Dark Matter Shai card for your My Team.
Just like Shai, you can improve your game even further with 3 boosted accessories at levels 8, 16, and 23. If you're looking for faster progression, you'll want to level up this season's signature badge perk, High Risk.
Yup, that means faster acceleration and regression for the high-risk badges you choose. This could be the perfect way to bring up your favorite badge level on a new build, or strengthen a new area of your player's abilities.
If you want to add a new look on the courts, there are 40 levels of new prizes, customizations, and animations to check out in Season 6. So get your squad ready to reach level 40.
And when you get to level 39, make the most epic upgrade possible, your very own mech suit. Yeah, I think heads are gonna turn when your robotic suit steps onto the grounds of your affiliation.
Coming up, we'll have more updates on what's new in My Team in Season 6. There's a lot to talk about.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And it's a serious look, this Indiana team. And now Indiana's starting group. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Smith out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's TJ McConnell, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thunder in at the 2. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season rest.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
McConnell passes to Smith. Kuminga against Siakam. Back to Smith. Over Green. Smith no good. Curry against McConnell. And he comes up with a bucket.
Nothing distracts Curry's shot. One of the best shooters ever.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. McConnell outside. Inside, here's Nembhard. McConnell, and another shot. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Nice shot by Kuminga.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Here's Nembhard. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Mathurin against Wiggins. A shot from the mid-range. Shot's good by Mathurin.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Nembhard. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. To the left side wing. Curry against McConnell. Pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. It's tipped. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And here's Curry for 3. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 5 now.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
John Collins checked in for Draymond Green. Wiggins passes to Thunder. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Smith. His last outing, he had 18 points. McConnell, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Thunder. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The Pacers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Nembhard. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Smith. Siakam outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Offensive board. Here's Nembhard. And here's Mathurin. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 13. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Walker. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Nembhard. And it's good. 2 points. Nembhard's got his first 2 points.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Pascal Siakam out there with Neesmith. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Jackson. And it's Nembhard in at the 1.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had 39 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game, doing his best to earn more minutes. A breakout game for the rookie.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Pass to Siakam. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Ooh, poked away and stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. Out left to the wing. Here's Thunder. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Can they get it? Thompson with some nice D. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. From behind the arc. And they'll get another chance. Green finds Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint. You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Looney's checked in for Kuminga. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Knocks it down from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here he goes, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Mathurin passes to Nembhard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, And so it's the Golden State Warriors firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends.
48.
And
the Pacers 20.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. They'll be embarking on an epic journey. 7 road games in all. They've got Stephen Curry. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Thunder in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Chalk up 2 there. Nembhard's got 9 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's Wiggins on the wing. He's covered by Mathurin. And the shot goes down. 16 points for him.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
About a minute played here in the second half. Mathurin with the ball. Green picks him up. They get the rebound. Smith. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Mathurin. And no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. Good on the second one. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Now McConnell giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Mathurin against Wiggins, and stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, check out Draymond putting on the moves. I mean, I like to see his finesse game.
McConnell against Curry. McConnell's shot is off. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Thunder. Fires from the corner. That's good on the jumper. Thunder's got 4 points in the quarter. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Jackson. Green covering. The fader. And that one's long.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Thunder with the bucket. Thunder's got 21 points in the game.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
McConnell against Curry. Pass to Mathurin.
2 minutes.
Looking to win the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Driving to the basket, Nembhard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Nembhard's got 11 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Thunder. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Left side, Mathurin. And he gets the bucket. Mathurin's got his second basket of the game.
Really impressive make right there. Great concentration from Benedict Mathurin.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Jackson.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's Matherin missing.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Thunder. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
3 seconds. Separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thunder. He's got 21. Not going to go that time. Now here's McConnell. Siakam left side. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Really mucking it up on defense. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Indiana has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And this win gives them a sweep of the season series. They only met twice, but they'll have bragging rights for at least another year against the Pacers.
And what a huge performance it was for Thunder.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
On the court for the Pacers, we've got Jackson topping out there with Nesmith. Then there's Walker, and it's Smith in at the center position. Here's Thunder. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Give me that.
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go. Just like that. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. Keep it going.
Confidence is shot now.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
We always be ready.
One more. One more. Now we're rolling. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.